Ohio Department of Developmental Disabilities, I feel, is doing a wonderful job having the gatherings, and each of the facilitators in the different regions are very consistent in sharing the information and the resources of how SSAs and Qs and authors can write a well-written plan where people want to read, shows what the individual is about, that we've gone away from medical terms and going back to everyday language. We're leaving out the jargon. The department's website, I think, is very user-friendly. It provides all different types of examples of how you can write OISPs, whether you're an SSA or whether you're a Q and the ICF. One of the resources that is on the DOTS website and that the regional facilitators have shared is the ICF crosswalk, where, coming from Medicaid, where information needs to be housed in the OISP, that crosswalk will tell you where you put that information so that it will be in line with the Medicaid regs. It'll be in line with licensure as well. It also supports person-centered planning, putting the individual who's receiving those services in the middle, and that also the life charting is addressing currently where the person is and what their needs need to be. The new assessment, even though it's comprehensive, it has, the different areas where an individual can express themselves. Those questions, they're able to point out what type of service or need do they need there. We also have the new technology first role that came into play that will help individuals with technology say that they need remote services, and that the state has provided us with guidance of how remote services need to look in the plan and what backup supports will be in place. We also look at those meaningful conversations that is going to show what this person really wants, what their desires are, what their dreams are, what is important to them and for them. We want the individuals to be able to be the center of the service plan. The state is putting out there that we need to have meaningful conversations with those individuals, have the deep conversations, and the questions lead to another question, which is be able to provide information of how we're going to be able to serve that person, meet their quality of care and all their needs.